Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Ayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aahon. Sa piling mo,
We may now all be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the inauguration of the Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge Project. To formally begin our program, may we call on the Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Secretary Mark A. Villar, for his opening remarks and project briefing.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at magandang hapon po. Today marks yet another milestone where we're opening the Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge, and our President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's promise of decongesting EDSA is becoming a reality. Last June 12, the country's Independence Day celebration became even more memorable with the opening of the Kalayaan Bridge, a major component of the BGC Ortigas Centerlink Road project from Taguig, Makati to Mandaluyong to Pasig City, and will reduce the travel time to less than 10 minutes. Today, no less than President Duterte is with us to lead the opening of the Pantaleon Estrella Bridge, which will connect Makati and Mandaluyong, and we will be able to reach the two cities in less than 10 minutes. This 1.46 billion peso modern bridge project implemented by the DPWH Unified Project Management Office is one of the two bridges funded by a grant of the People's Republic of China. The other one is the Binondo Intramuros Bridge in Manila, which is expected to be finished by the end of this year. Allow me to extend my warmest congratulations and thanks to all those who made this project possible, our DPWH UPMO team, led by Undersecretary Emil Sadain, Project Director Benjamin Bautista, Director Toyet Castillo, and Project Manager Melchor Kabiling. I also take pride to congratulate our partner contractor, China Roads and Bridges Corporation. The 4-lane bridge project has a 50-meter approach road on Australia Street, 66-meter Makati Approach Bridge, 146-meter main bridge, and 243.96 meters approach road at Barangka Drive connected to Pantaleon Street in Mandaluyong City for a total length of half a kilometer. The new Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge is expected to accommodate as much as 50,000 cars daily, improving the traffic situation in the area and decongesting EDSA. Kaya napakalaking bagay po at malaking bahagi po ng ating EDSA decongestion program itong bridge na bubuksan natin mamaya. And of course, higit sa lahat po, nagpapasalamat po ako sa 6 na milyon na trabahador na nagkapit-bisig para maging matagumpay ang Build program ni President Duterte. Sila po talaga nagtrabaho at ito po ay tagumpay nila. Kaya muli, maraming salamat po at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Secretary Villar. At this point, may we call on the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to the Philippines, His Excellency Wang Xilian, for his message.
Your Excellency, Mr. President Duterte, Your Honorable Secretary Lila, Your Honorable Executive Secretaries and Deputy Secretaries, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's my great pleasure and honor to join the President in inaugurating this China Aid project called EP Bridge. At the outset, please allow me to extend my warm congratulations on the project's completion and my sincere thanks for the President's gracious presence. 3 years ago, the President Duterte announced the groundbreaking of this project. Today, we are here to celebrate its inauguration ahead of schedule. This achievement has been made possible with the strong support from leaders from our two countries and the two governments, as well as the hard work and dedication of teams from our both sides, including the Chinese contractor CRBC. Our two teams have worked as one to overcome the adverse effects of the pandemic and never compromise on high standards and quality of the project. I would like to pay my highest respects and express my sincerest thanks to all of them. As the Chinese saying goes, building roads and railways leads to prosperity in all sectors. This bridge is expected to greatly enhance the traffic and facilitate people's travel across the Pasig River and promote social and economic development in this region. The completion of EP Bridge marks a major progress of the synergy between the Belt and Road Initiative and the Build program. This inauguration also signifies that the multiple China-Philippine government-to-government cooperation projects are entering into a new stage of harvest. In the near future, more projects will break ground or to be completed in succession. To take a few examples, BI Bridge, Chico River Pump irrigation projects, Philippine Sino Center for Agricultural Technology Technical Cooperation Program Phase 3, and the 10,000-ton rice donation projects are expected to be completed within this year. Safe Philippine Cities, Safe Philippine Projects Phase 1 will soon break ground. Another 4 infrastructure projects, including Samar Island Davao City Connector Project and the 3 priority bridges in Manila, are under active loan negotiation. A list of pipeline projects worth billions of US dollars is currently under the Philippine internal review and bidding process. Impressively and inspiringly, President Duterte mentioned in the SONA that the Philippines will sustain the momentum in infrastructure development and complete the Build program flagship projects as scheduled. I believe that the progress of G2G projects between China and the Philippines will contribute to achieving this goal and bring more and more benefits to the Filipinos across the country. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, as a Chinese saying goes, good neighbors push each other well, just as loved ones do to each other. China has been standing in solidarity with the Philippines in fighting the pandemic China was the first country to donate test kits, the first country to provide PPEs, the first to dispatch a medical expert team, the first to donate vaccines, and the first to export a large amount of vaccines to the Philippines. China has become Philippines' largest and stablest source of vaccines and other anti-pandemic goods. As the Philippines is facing an increasing demand of vaccines, we will donate more and substantively increase supply of vaccines to the Philippines. China and the Philippines are close neighbors that cannot be separated and moved away. A relationship of good neighborliness and cooperation between China and the Philippines is a blessing for our two peoples and also for the region and beyond. There are 1,000 reasons to make our relationship a success and not a single reason to weaken it. Let us work together to advance our time-honored friendship and deepen our mutually beneficial cooperation in the new era for more benefits to our peoples. Thank you, Number Paul. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador Wang Shilian. At this moment, may we enjoin everyone to witness the unveiling of the marker to signal the opening of the Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge. May we request the President, assisted by the Executive Secretary Salvador C. Medialdea, Secretary Mark Villar, His Excellency Ambassador Wang Shilian, and Senator Christopher Lawrence Bongo, to proceed to the center stage for the ceremonial unveiling of the marker. Ready, Mr. President? On the count of three. 3, 2, 1. The marker reads as follows: the inauguration of the Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge Project by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines, cities of Makati and Mandaluyong, Metro Manila, this 29th of July 2021. Built under President Rodrigo Roa Duterte's Build, Build, Build program by the Department of Public Works and Highways, funded by the Government of the People's Republic of China. A two-way, four-lane bridge constructed to connect the cities of Makati and Mandaluyong and enhance the transport network capacity and efficiency in Metro Manila. For the Filipino people and traveling public, thank you very much, Mr. President. At this juncture, may we call on Executive Secretary Salvador C. Medialdea to introduce our guest of honor.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The President of the Republic of the Philippines, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Kindly sit down. Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea, China's Ambassador to the Philippines, His Excellency Wang Shilian, Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez III, Public Works and Highway Secretary Mark Villar, Senator Bongo, Transportation Secretary Arthur Tugade, Metro Manila Development Authority Binamin Abalos Jr., Ambassador Mandaluyong City Mayor Carmelita Abalos, fellow workers in government, mga kababayan. You know, Secretary Villar just whispered that he congratulated me for all of this project. Had no time to explain to him, but in parting I said that this is not my work. This is the work of the people involved directly, the Republic of the People's Republic of China, who provided the money, and the workhorse of the DPWH and its dedicated workers at yung mga taong naghirap dito. Sa kanila, ito ang proyekto. This belongs, the credit and the honor should belong to the one who funded the project, and of course, the one who toiled night and day to make this bridge a reality. Workers on the way up of the echelons of government have nothing to do with this except maybe to supervise and from time to time ask the progress of the project in cabinet meetings. So today we mark another milestone under our Build, Build, Build program, the inauguration of the new Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge. The bridge connects Estrella Street in Makati City to Pantaleon Street and Maranga Drive in Mandaluyong City, thereby linking two important business districts in the metropolis. This two-way, four-lane, 500-meter concrete girder bridge was designed. Malayo ba ito dito? I would like to request itong security to allow me to go there and take a good look at the bridge. Hindi ko kasi nakikita yung mga project right after my speech. I am guided down towards the car or the helicopter and up, and you go away. I never get a chance to see really the project, the beauty of the hands that made it. The two-way, four-lane, 50-meter concrete girder bridge was designed and constructed to become resilient against natural disasters. I would like to commend the Department of Public Works and Highways and its partners for its achievement, and a testament to the strong commitment of these administrations to improve mobility and promote ease travel among motorists and commuters in Metro Manila and its adjacent communities. I would also like to express our gratitude to the government of the People's Republic of China for financing the project. The 1.46 billion peso funding that they have extended highlights the goodwill of the Chinese people and its government and further cements the good relations between our two countries. The new bridge will help ease traffic congestion among major thoroughfares in Metro Manila and will improve the mobility of people and goods between Makati and Mandaluyong. It will also support our efforts for a gradual reopening of our economy and improve the resilience of roads and bridges in Metro Manila against natural disasters. On this note, I wish to reassure our people that this administration remains faithful in realizing a safer and more convenient travel experience for everyone. We believe that part of achieving a more comfortable life of all Filipinos are involved in the completion of this project of a sustainable, safe, and reliable infrastructure projects under our Build program. The new Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge is now open to pave the way for a greater progress. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our program. Maraming salamat po, mahal na Pangulo, sa pangunguna sa pagbukas ng Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge Project na ikagiginhawa at pakikinabangan ng ating mga Pilipinong manlalakbay. Thank you, Mr. President, for leading the inauguration of the Estrella-Pantaleon Bridge Project, which will benefit our traveling public. Again, ladies and gentlemen, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. May we request everyone to please stay in their respective seats until the President has left the venue. Thank you.